download rather for you guys. There's something about work here. You need a vacation. I had a download. It was actually a dream. I'm telling you, pay attention to your dreams lately. They're fantastical if you tune in. It's that Uranus and Gemini. First of all, thank you for being here, guys. Thanks to the subscribers, the OGs, and the new subscribers. I appreciate you so much. Everything you need is below, okay? If you want a reading, you can email me at chrystallune.light at gmail.com, I think. Everything is below. If you want to download. See, if you want to download. Why did I say that? Yeah, your dreams, guys. I want to say if you want to donate. Everything is below. Just subscribing and liking is just enough already, okay? I appreciate you so much. Download. There's something about secrets at work. There's something about a lot of fakeness in your work environment. I feel like some of you work in an office. You're not, I don't think you're working for yourself. Or even if you are, you're part of some kind of collective of artists or something, artisans, I don't know. Whatever it is though, you're bound to this circle for your business. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of toxicity there. There's a lot of competition. A lot. This was the download. So when I said download, it's giving me, I'm seeing a USB thingy. Somebody might steal your work. Be careful. Especially with this Mercury retrograde coming up on the 17th, which is what? Well, in 3 days, we're already in shadow. Do not sign anything. Do not accept any offers. Just say, I'll think about it. Thank you so much. All right, guys? You need a vacation. Look. Something about your passion, your art, your work, you shining, being center stage. This is Leo energy. Let me read what it says. It says performance, see? Entertainment, creativity, costume, parties, love affairs. Ooh. Some of you might have some type of passionate thing going on with, look, here's Mercury. Told you. Something's happening this Mercury retrograde. You might have some passionate something going on with a coworker or somebody in the circle. There's something about a circle here. It says, because Leo is parties, it's social, you know. It says gathering, events, entertainment, pleasure. Disco ball, yeah, party. And here you have Mercury, which is communication. Something here about exposure or lies. Something is being spoken about. Or you have to be careful what you say. Be careful with this Mercury retrograde. Tone it down. Less passion, less opening up, less, more conniving. It's time to be more conniving here, this Mercury retrograde. I was just going to say, that's what I'm feeling. I'm not going to lie. Let's see, I'm going to write, look, intimacy. I'm telling you, something about secrets exposed at work or in the community, in the art collective, something, the office, that where you gravitate for work, okay? Communication says words, you see, information, trade, that could be the stealing of your ideas. It says ideas, reporting, so that's the exposure. So you got to be aware. Mercury's awareness as well. Perception, narrative, you see that? Lens. And Mercury is the sign of Gemini. Mercury is the planet of Gemini, and we have Uranus. Uranus is disruptive. Uranus does not have its mouth in his pocket, especially with this Uranus in Gemini. People will get exposed. People are talking about people recklessly, whether they're exposing the truth or they're making up shit. So this is giving secrecy. 8th house. It says intimacy though. Let me read that. Investments, contracts, sex, secrets, stalking. I told you. Listen. Somebody wants to expose your secrets or make up shit about you. Let me just say that. Be careful. Okay? Truth, not truth, doesn't matter. This Chiron was in the bottom of the deck, it's back. Chiron is in Aries. Shame. Self-doubt. Release. I'm just going to focus on the shame here. Look, it's at work. The boss, Capricorn. Yep, Chiron and Aries, first house. Exposure. Exposure. Perhaps talk behind your... They're trying They're trying to get you fired. They're trying to get you shunned. Somebody is trying to get you shunned from your job. I say shunned because if it's not a job, if it's something more like an artist collective, or you guys like have a group you expose in a gallery or museum, you know what I mean? But yeah, essentially it's fired, okay? So excluded, fired, shunned, shamed, all of those nasty things. Somebody's trying to get you excluded. Okay, guys? And it doesn't matter if they're saying the truth or not. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Shunned. Victory reverse. I told you. Yeah. Shun, shame. You see that? Appreciation and victory reversed? I'm telling you. You are somebody's target, honey. You need a vacation. If you can, this Mercury now, tomorrow, go away for a while. Go away for a while here, if you can. Okay, guys? You got some vacay date, the hours, something. Ask. I feel like your boss likes you. Okay? I feel like a lot of people like you. That's why this person is targeting you. So, I would just go somewhere real quick. Although we say Mercury retrograde, don't travel, You know, this Mercury retrograde is different, though. Even though Mercury's retrograde, going to be retrograde, or we're already in shadow. Even though Saturn's retrograde, Neptune's retrograde, you know what's making this retrograde a little bit different? It's this Uranus and Gemini. It's counter thinging the thing. Whatever, you know what I mean. So don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid. Let's see. Whoa. Yeah, there might have been some romance at work. Maybe that's what they want to expose. Maybe you guys are not allowed to do that. But oh my goodness. Listen. Here goes that community card again. That Uranus and Gemini is a lot of gossip. Gossip has been coming a lot in these readings. I knew the envy card was going to come. I knew it. Hold on. We got that other deck. I wasn't planning on using it, but I think it's appropriate for this energy. Yeah, somebody's after you at work. Somebody's after your work. Somebody's after your success. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's after your career. That's this. And we have victory reverse. Somebody's after your career, honey. The glare, sorry. Okay. Wow. Wow. This could be somebody, I just saw uninterested. This could be somebody that wanted to date you. Some of you, your boss could be trying to destroy you because they made a pass at you. Could be older, you're like, yuck. You know? Whatever circumstance, you're not interested. You're allowed to not be interested. Some of you, either you did have a relationship with this person and then they got weird and then you're like, no. And they didn't take it so well. Or it's your boss literally and you're like, hell no. Nothing happened, you know, whatever. But they don't. Somebody's not taking rejection well. This is all at work, honey. This is all at, listen, you need to take a vacation. And especially, please, I feel like you guys are very, not exuberant. You might be Leo. It's time to be, what did I say? 5th house Leo, 8th house intimacy. I said it perfectly. It's time to be cunning. Is that what I said? No. It's time to be, I said it in the beginning. Calculating, I guess. It's time to be calculating here. 5th house Leo, passion, and 8th house Scorpio, intimacy. Lay low. Lay low. Somebody's coming after your career. Just saw travel. Look at this. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustration. We had fear because the 8th house is fear too. Somebody's, I don't know. They might have something on you. They might. But again, like I said, or they might make it up. So at this point, it's about being strategic here. You're here, you know, we read tarot. It predicts kind of the immediate future. I mean, at least that's how I read. This is your heads up. Somebody's coming for your career. Out of envy? No, regardless of the fact, if it's somebody you had something with, blah, 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 that does not give them the right. We're adults here. So, Spirit is informing you here. It's time to be cunning. I like that word. It's time to be cunning. Yeah, this could be an obsessive lover. I told you guys. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive. Oh, wow. They're watching you. Stalking you. But that's becoming not enough. This person was creepy. They wanted to move very fast. They started talking all crazy. Oh, shit. This could be your ball boss. What does that mean, ball boss? That's stupid. This could be your boss, guys. Like I told you. Somebody with big dick energy. Doesn't mean they're hot, that you're your type. That they're your type, or that... See, Mercury retrograde already in my tongue. It doesn't mean that they're... It's not because they're big dick energy. What's a dick? You know, it's not because they're big dick energy. They got money and everything. I mean, we don't do that over here. We roll on energy. Is your energy clean, sir? Ma'am? Or whatever you are. Is your energy clean? Are you sane? Are you spiritually, emotionally mature? I don't care how much money, what your dick looks like, how tall you are, how short, how fit. Nobody cares. We walk on soul here, okay? Yeah, this boss daddy tried to take you on a date and you rejected them. They do not get rejected. I'm feeling some type of see, they're dirt digging. They're trying to find something here. That's why they're stalking you. They're obsessive. But I don't know why I feel this, and because I dreamt of it, the energy of drama. So it's not just that. They're doing this for a reason. This is a type of person that does not get rejected. And it's like, I'm hearing them say, I'm going to destroy you. They might have said it loud to you. Or at least they're saying it. I'm hearing it. I'm going to destroy you. This is a crazy person, honey. Yeah, somebody you rejected, love reversed. I'm telling you, daughter romance, love reversed. They have a lot of money and a lot of power. Boss daddy, abundance. But that ain't shit. This person might have used their money when their charm didn't work. They might have used their money to reel you in. They're used to dealing with those type of people, but we're not impressed. That does not impress me much. Okay, what's her name? I'm hearing Shania Twain. That don't impress me much. So they use their abundance to try to, when their charms, they saw like, oh, you're kind of different. They probably offered to buy you a car, or whatever. They started like really, yeah, using their abundance, taking you to fancy restaurants. At first, maybe you thought it was work. I don't know. And even if you did sleep with them once, you are an adult. No means no. No means no. I'm sorry. What is this? Damn. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some tarot. A little bit of tarot. You said no. Now they're coming after you for your career. Look at this shit. I knew this card was going to come. Wow. Four of Pentacles. This person wants to ruin you. This is at work, guys. This is something to do with work. It could be somebody. You guys are intertwined work-wise. I don't know how to tell you that. Look at this. King of Cups. Reverse. This is a manipulator, a narcissist. They're crazy. I don't know what else to tell you. They're nuts. See? Six of Pentacles. Started giving you stuff. You know, using their abundance. Yeah, I can give you the world. I'm hearing. You're like, nope. Because, baby, you hot. I don't know if you know it or not, but your energy, see that energy I'm talking about? We go off of energy. You're like, I'm so stupid. They've never seen this shit before. I'm telling you. That I have to have that. Nobody says no. The more you say no, the more obsessive they get. They've tried everything, I feel. The charm, the whining and dining, the threatening, none of it worked. I'm just afraid. I'm feeling they're about to. This is your warning. Don't be scared. You're Queen of Wands. You're protected. Queen of Wands is very spiritual. And I feel like you guys are witches. I feel like, you know, you guys are highly protected. And spirit, this is a head up. Your angels are here protecting you. You're very deep. You're very into your spirituality. So you know. You guys are witches, if you will. You know how to protect your energy. Your intuition is on flick too. Maybe that's why you didn't accept this person, because you saw their dirty energy. No matter how they present, you saw what was truly their true colors. You felt the energy. You're the Queen of Wands. Okay? You're the Queen of Wands. And you walked away. And they're like, hell no. Eight of Cups. They're not accepting it. You said no. Now this man is furious. You know, envy. They might work with some people at work that hate you. I mean, that are jealous of you. They're trying everything here. They're collaborating because they're rich. They don't get their hands dirty. They're collaborating with people around you. They're doing a lot. They're setting up something. This is your heads up. Please be aware here. If you know, you know. If this resonates, you know. Okay? If this is not your story, please leave it. If this is your story, for confirmation, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. I would love to know, because, you know, and listen to your intuition and your dreams, guys. Your dreams. I'm talking here with a lot of you. Some of you, I'm feeling Mercury. You could be Geminis, you could be Scorpios, that's why you're so hot, or Leo, hot too. You could be Gemini's, Gemini, Scorpio or Leo, or have Mercury in those signs. And Leo's year, and Mercury is retrograde in Leo. Did I say Mercury retrograde in Gemini? Sorry. Mercury's retrograde in Leo. It's gonna be retrograde in Leo the 17th, but it's in shadow, so we are technically already in retrograde. You said no to this man, and now they are furious, honey. Heads up. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.